things very near and dear to my heart. Twitter for grandparents. We all love our grandparents, and we all love to see them this excited, depending on what it is that they're excited about. Some things you don't want to know about your grandparents. But, Twitter is something that we can all get involved with, we can all be a part of. And who doesn't want their grandma to tell them their life story in 140 characters or less? Twitter is like this broken TV in that you can only look at it for so long before you get really bored. And this goes especially well if Grandma Ethel is giving her soup recipes online all day. It fills up your stream, and really there's only so many variations of cucumber salad soup that you can do before it gets old. And so you end up calling Grandma on the phone. Not always in the best scenario, but you feel trapped. You feel trapped when you're talking to your grandma because you're trying to get out, you're trying to stop talking, and you keep hearing questions about, what are you doing? Why aren't you wearing a sweater? Are you wearing a sweater? Is it cold where you are? You should wear a sweater. This is especially true if you have a Jewish grandmother. But you meet a lot of people. You take your grandma out to the store, you go through the grocery store, you meet her friend from bingo, you meet her friend from poker. You never knew Grandma played poker, apparently she's a shark. You meet this guy and you never really find out exactly why. And you feel unsettled for about a week after. Which is fortunately nowhere near as creepy as this guy. The puppy does not tweet. The puppy, we don't talk about what happened to the puppy. The puppy's gone. But oh dear me. This brings up comb-overs. Comb-overs are never a good idea, even on Twitter. Just eliminate it entirely. And the best part of Twitter is that bow.
Mavis.
Mavis? Yes. What? The best part of Twitter is that it's a blank slate. You can do whatever you want with it. It is this dash that you can fill with whatever you want. You can fill it with narcissism, ADHD, and stalking. The trifecta of the internet that has brought us so far. This was MySpace, this was Twitter, and this was Facebook, as stated by every ex-girlfriend that I've ever had. And then you have Rick Sanchez, who does in fact know your grandma. Unfortunately for you. Rick Sanchez is a seedy character at best, as evidenced by his tweets. Tweets are always true. We have to remember this. In no situation should you ever question the validity or of any content tweets that you read. And when Twitter goes down, weep. Curl up into a ball. This is kind of like one of those prison shower scenarios. Just cry until it's over. Then afterwards you get a sunflower hat. And you feel better. That's crafts time. That happens every day in prison. So should people tweet or stick to things they know, like funny hats and bifocals? These are important things. But there's no reason that these two things can't combine. Twitter is the perfect marriage of old school and new school. You can employ whatever you want, and your grandma can tell you all about hats and whatever kind of strange urinal that is. Because relationships matter, just like urinals matter. Everyone needs them. Everyone doesn't necessarily need them to be that shape, but everyone needs them every now and then. And that